Smart Data Solutions. For those of you who may be unfamiliar with SDS, we're a BPO provider for health plans, TPAs, PPOs, and other entities nationwide. I've been working in the healthcare space for 8 years now, and I'd like to take a moment to share some of the trends that I've been seeing across the industry. One of the biggest shifts we've seen is companies moving away from operating their own mailroom. Running your own mailroom comes with several disadvantages. There's equipment to maintain, staff to train, and the physical footprint of the mailroom takes up considerable space as well. Also, mail operations are really the sort of thing that benefits from an economy of scale. At Smart Data Solutions, we process tens of thousands of pieces of mail per day. This volume allows us to operate much more efficiently than small to medium-sized payers would. We've also seen a significant growth in data capture over the past few years. We all thought that paper would be gone by this point, and while electronic claim submissions are up, it's only a small piece of the puzzle. There's still all of the member submits, vision claims, pharmacy claims, super bills, not to mention just regular providers who can't bill electronically. All of these non-standard things were normally worked in-house by a team of analysts. Some of our larger companies that we've worked with have had entire floors of people doing this data entry. This is the type of non-standard entry that's become a pretty common request for us. We've built some really great tools to help solve these challenges, and now most of our clients just have us take on these non-standards and fold them back into the rest of their workflow. Another trend that we've been seeing is to have any of our pricing or bill review moving up front in the process. A lot of our clients used to manage this themselves from their platforms, but some of that can be a challenge. To do that, you need to integrate all of the routing rules, member and provider association, tiered routing assignments, not to mention any carve-outs or exceptions which just don't follow the normal workflow. We've connected with PPOs nationwide and have internal routing engines we've built to manage these types of workflows. It's a huge lift for some, but it's really one of our core competencies. In general, the trend we're seeing is that if something can be done pre-adjudication, it should be done pre-adjudication. The last area I want to touch on here today is that of vendor consolidation. More and more, we see one of the biggest factors driving RFPs and other projects is just simply consolidating vendors. Clients don't want to go to 5, 10, or 20 vendors to handle small parts of their process. They want partners that can do more. By consolidating these workflows, it streamlines your vendor oversight programs, and it allows for more structured and comprehensive workflows. For example, a lot of our clients used to do 2 different intake vendors, one for paper, one for EDI. In the end, what that leads to is 2 different intake channels following 2 different sets of business rules, 2 sets of contacts. It's just messy. Consolidating both streams under one vendor makes it so all of your claims just follow the same path. All of your business rules, validation checks, and any pre-adjudication processes are all done reliably and predictably. And that applies to all claims, whether they were paper or electronic. It's hard to say what the future of healthcare and claim management might look like, but I think a lot of these trends will continue to hold true. When you have business functions such as mailroom intake, data capture, or network routing, if you can outsource and get the same quality at or possibly even below your current cost, I'd say that's definitely an option worth exploring. Vendor management, it's also going to continue to be a strong driver going forward. Ease of management and more complete workflows, again, something worth exploring. We'll be sure to keep you updated as we continue to see trends emerging. If you have any questions or if there's anything we can do to help, please let us know.